Zeus! Zeus! Hello! Hi! Hello! Hi! Hello! Oh, yes! Oh, good boy! You're so good! Yeah! Hi, buddy! Good boy! I'm back in Utah. I'm dog sitting Zeus for a day, and then I get to babysit some cats. What? Zeus! Ah! Bye, Zeus. Goodbye. You're so funny. Goodbye. I'm leaving Zeus's. Okay, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my lifestyle. Listen, I live in my van, right? This is what I depend on as a form of shelter when I'm not living in dog houses. Recently, I've been getting a lot of business with the dog houses. However, I got a job in September that was supposed to be a month long at my favorite house that I've ever stayed at. She recently canceled. Same thing with today. I was supposed to go feed some cats today through the next 5 days. Their flight got canceled today, so I'll have to sleep in my van. Wasn't expecting to because, you know, usually things don't get canceled the day before. Now my bed is messy and all of these things. I'm also looking forward to not looking forward to it, but I am a little bummed. It's affecting me, not gonna lie, but I'm bummed that I don't have a house in September. I'm bummed that it was my favorite house, you guys. I kind of just wanted to let some steam out.
Stay on the left.
This is frustrating when she talks, but it's interesting because before I had all these dog houses, right, I was like, I live in my van, this is my life, it's fine, I don't mind it at all. And then I started getting spoiled. The dog houses have spoiled me rotten, and now it's almost like I depend on them and stuff. So I need to get back to a space where I feel fine in my van. I'm really grateful for the houses that I do have. I have houses this month. Very grateful for that for the next few weeks. When I don't have houses lined up, I get anxious. We don't have to talk about anxiety, but it is a big part of my life. Anyways, yeah, so tomorrow, it's fine. The cat people are leaving on their flight tomorrow instead of today. Not a huge deal. I just don't get to sleep there tonight, which is fine. It's one night. But that means the gym is closed when I get off work because it's the weekend and they close early on the weekends. I gotta get my van finished. That's the bottom line. I really need to declutter too. I think I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have to go to work, but I'll probably see you when I'm making breakfast with my sister tomorrow. It was her birthday a while ago, and I have been so busy that I haven't had time to put intention into her gift. So I'm making her breakfast tomorrow. I got her a couple little souvenirs from California. I did on her birthday write her a letter, so I'm gonna give that to her. Yeah, and then we're gonna go to church together. I'm excited. I'm also excited to show you the cat house because it's beautiful. I have so much gratitude for that house. Okay, why I'm here. Why I'm here. Why am I always rushing in life is what I was gonna say. Well, it's because I have a lot to do. My sister is coming for her birthday breakfast, and last night I had to go. This person canceled. Well, they didn't. Their flight canceled, which was not their fault, but I felt betrayed, abandoned, and bewildered. But in reality, I wasn't, because look where I am. But the point is, I couldn't sleep here last night. I had to go to my friend Victoria's house at 10 p.m. because that's when the place that I work at closes. Well, we close at 9, but I get out around 10. because I don't have a shower in my van, right? So I have to go to Victoria's house to shower because I can never not shower after work. It's just, I need that, you know? It feels good to me. And then I came to this neighborhood and I slept. Then the owners left at like 7. And that's when I was supposed to start making breakfast for her so that it would be ready by the time she gets here. But instead I had to start getting ready for my own self at 7 when they left. And now I have to start making breakfast now. So I'll see you once breakfast is done. Yeah. I mean, you're allowed to figure it out. She said I can use it.
So no dogs, just cats?
Just cats this time. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try.
Are you kitty?
He's like, I've been wanting to start like trying to make videos.
About what?
Try to do influencer type stuff. Now that I've done like a little bit of marketing for other things, like I've just learned that a lot of people in the marketing field have like a portfolio of their own.
I need to make TikToks. I've been meaning to.
I know, I don't know how.
Me neither. We should learn together.
We should learn together actually.
Or you can come with me to those things. Either way. Wrote it on your birthday. I'm putting windshield wiper fluid in and dude, I found I'm so scared of it. This bug was attached to my grill. I must have driven right into it and like it died on impact. Look at it. It's so scary. I need to figure out how to do the windshield wiper fluid. I think that bug has been stuck to my van since California. Poor bug. All right, guys, I promise Victoria came out and helped me hold the tube up so I could pour this juice down the tube. But my phone has been an asshole lately and just stopped recording. You know, you're just gonna have to trust me on this one. Hi. Oh. Hello. I'm gonna babysit you. I'm gonna babysit you. You cute. She's so cute.
Very long. Really long.
Long doggy. Okay. That's their van. This is my van. It just rained on my forehead. I'm trying to find their cat. Little neighborhood glam shot. Their cat. I can't find it. I guess they like let their kitties out every day, so I'm not too worried. I gotta get going to yoga, and I don't really want to like leave it roaming out and about when I'm not like here in the evening, night. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find it. It's tracked by this little tracker thing, so hopefully. Okay, I could not find the cat, but it's okay. The owner said that he'll come back eventually. Some food? I'm at this new dog house. Come on, Bobby. It's food time.
Okay. Ready? Want some food? 1, 2. Okay.
But yeah, I accidentally scheduled myself 2 animals at a time for these 5 days and then for 4 days coming up with different dogs. So that was a mistake, but that was because I was going through a lot, and you know, when you're going through a lot and your brain isn't working properly, you just don't remember to put things in your planner sometimes. And then you say yes to too many people, and then you're like, oh shit. Hopefully that stops happening. Hi, Bobby. I'm grateful that's the main thing, because living in a house is truly like calms my nervous. Going to bed in a bed calms my nervous system. It helps me get better sleep, I think. Although my bed in my van is like, sleeping in my van is not bad. It's really not. This is my life. And listen, should we just have a little story time? Maybe not story time, but like, can I just say shit that's like coming out of my brain? Okay, ready? Brain dump. I have anxiety. Bad. Makes me want to cry. It's a full moon tonight. That could have something to do with it, but I also regularly have anxiety and want to cry. So, but that's circumstantial. Remember when I was like funny and so chill and smoked weed? I don't do that anymore. Maybe it took my chill away. Although I still feel like I'm pretty chill. Like, I just like, I don't know. I care more, I think, now about standards for myself, which is hard because you care more about standards for yourself than when you don't meet those standards, you're even like harder on yourself. So that's kind of what I'm going through. I'm like, just got out of relationship of the year, the most toxic yet passionate relationship that I've ever been in. So it's hard, but with that aside, it's like, okay, now I have to find myself again. I have to go back to the things that I was doing before I met him that I gave up. And, you know, I honestly gave them up a long time ago. Like, I gave up making videos. I have a rekindled inspiration and motivation to make videos now, which is great. But I feel like I should be working on my van. I feel like I should be like doing the electrical, putting the floors in, putting the kitchen in, putting the window in, putting the walls on, building the deck up top. But the truth is, I'm terrified of that. I also have no time for that because I'm working full time, as well as dog sitting, sometimes double dog sitting, and it's just a big fat stress lump. But also at the same time, I think that that's just my anxiety, because if I didn't have anxiety, I'd probably be like, at the same time that I'm anxious, I have so much gratitude. I'm having a spiritual dilemma. Like, I'm trying to understand Christianity while also trying to understand why people follow other religions. So I'm like, I've always been obsessed with spiritual, like not obsessed, but like so intrigued and fascinated by spirituality. I'm trying to learn as much as I can about it. Then I'm overanalyzing it, and I'm like, well, but then like, how would religion work if I don't understand my mind? Because isn't my mind the thing that's like bringing life to this like spiritual experience? Like, if I didn't have my mind, would religion still exist? But then it's like, well, what about Jesus? Because Jesus is like supposed to be this person, you know, I am supposed to idolize this person and put my faith in this person, all of these things, and that is where faith comes in. Like, it's like, well, what if you put your faith in somebody else, you know? What is the difference between putting your faith in this one person? You know, is it because of like what he spoke? Is it because of his teachings and his virtues and like what that comes with? Because when you are following Jesus, then you're following all of this other stuff, and that is like food for the psyche. Or like, if you follow somebody else, is their structure and is their like philosophy on life going to destroy you, bring you to like this living hell? Because in my mind, I'm like, is heaven this thing after we die, or is it like an anomaly? No. And metaphor for our life experience. And like, well, a lot of the things in the Bible are metaphorical, Amber. You have to like interpret it and ask God to reveal the meaning to you. But then like, why do people believe it so literally then? What do? I'm trying to figure it out, and I pray, I read the Bible, I go to church, I'm trying to stay pure, and you know, it's just like, you know, it feels great. It really does, because then I don't have any guilt. But then like, what happens when I sin? Or what happens when I mess up? Or when I start to think something else could be true? Then I start to feel the guilt. It's like, what? But hey, if I'm being honest and if I'm being like real, Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. I am out of the thick of it, so that's something I'm really grateful for. I have a hard time with breakups. It's okay, Bogey. Let's go over here. I'll show you the gardens and stuff. Bobby! You're so cute! I have so much anxiety. Like, I used to just make these videos, be all weird and be silly and be carefree, and I would go out and I would go on dates and be happy during the date. Now I just get anxious. But you know, I think it's because I'm like taking it more seriously now. Like, I'm 26 and I don't want to live in a van forever, and I don't want to be single forever, and I don't want to keep being on the dating apps. I'm not on the dating apps. I kind of refuse to right now. You know what? I'm sorry. Let's talk about something else. I'm hoping to learn electrical soon. Weather is okay right now. I'm really grateful that I have houses. I just like can't reiterate that enough. Yeah, just like have a lot of gratitude for the people in my life that are supporting me and helping me through this hard time and just showing up in my life at the right times. I'm gonna go. Yeah, as far as like the religion thing and the spirituality, like if you are experiencing or have experienced the same sort of feelings, I would be really happy if you let me know like what your thoughts are on all of that in the comments, because it's just interesting to me. But I'm gonna go take a shower and then walk this dog. Actually, I'm not gonna walk her because I've walked her today already. I'm just gonna shower and then go back to the cat house and then edit and then go to bed. Actually journal and then planner and read the Bible and then go to bed. Actually pray and then go to bed. I hope you understand. I hope you understand. Should I go back to school? Okay, bye.
Hello. Don't scratch me. Don't be a tiger.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this or of my van build in future videos, please subscribe. Leave a comment. Just talk about your views on spirituality or life in general. I will respond to all of them because I think that is a very interesting conversation and discussion. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my name is Amber F. Bourgeois on there, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.